Guys, welcome back to another video from the Gaming Kings 497 here. Today I'm going to be showing you guys Cortana versus the Google Now search. Alright. So let's go ahead and take a look at Google Now, what Google Now can actually bring you. Go ahead and go into settings. You're going to see the voice. You got the default language. This basically, all the languages you can possibly get with this. And there is a lot of supported languages that you can actually get with this. I just picked the English US. I can click the UK, but I really don't see what is the big difference about that. But there is a lot, I gotta say, there's a lot of languages for this. You got the OK Google Now detection. OK Google Now really does work. Just had to test that there. I got the OK followed by Google detection. I have to say followed by, or it's going to keep bringing up the OK Google Now. And yeah, that feature is that's one of my favorite features, especially coming from a Motorola user using the Moto X. I really do enjoy that feature. It just kind of enhances it and makes it feel more like a Motorola device, even though there's quite a bit of more features on here than there is going to be on here. But what can you do? You got the hands-free, for the Bluetooth devices, so that's if you have a Bluetooth device plugged in, you can still say OK Google Now. Damn, that shit works good. I like to use the headset. I actually do have a headset, but we're not going to test that out. You got the speech input. What is the speech input? Hands-free only. Oh, okay, yeah. That's cool. You got the two options there for the speech input on or the hands-free mode only. Hands-free mode only is OK Google Now. OK Google Now. That's the hands-free mode type thing. You got your offline speech recognition. So let's say that you actually turned your Wi-Fi off. Let's go to airplane mode. OK Google Now. OK Google Now. I guess it's not registering. Let's try to go back to the home screen real fast. What's the weather like today? Okay, so let's go right here. So these right here are... what the fuck? Sorry, the camera actually ran out of memory, so I had to import it in and shit like that. You know the dealio. But this right here, these are your offline things you can do. Play music, open Gmail, turn on Wi-Fi, turn up the volume, turn on flash, turn off airplane mode, turn on Bluetooth, or dim the screen. So let's try one of these out. Flashlight on.
Turning on flashlight.
And there you can see it actually does work. Turn off flashlight.
Turning off flashlight.
And you can see it's off. Really does work. Let's go ahead and turn back on my Wi-Fi. That's the voice section. I showed you the offline speech recognition just now. You got the block offensive words. But if you have that on, you can't say like fuck, see? Alright. I don't know, I just had to say that. Voice. And then you got the Bluetooth headset. Alright? And on top of that, you have a bunch of new stuff like you got phone search, you got now cards, you got the about, you got the search language, you got the account privacy. There's just a bunch of things, and you also have the app suggestion. The Now card is probably going to be the most popular section um, on Google Now. It's going to be the most popular, I think, just because you got the Now on tab, provides info based on the current app screen when holding on the home button or searching by voice. You got Manage Card History, and it signs in from whatever account you wanted to sign in from. You got the Delete Card Preference, Notifications, Priority Notifications. When your notifications are on a high priority, your phone will alert you based on priority notification setting. Default ringtone. You got your vibrate, you got your weather, substantial changes in weather conditions, commute, and time to leave. Traffic alerts recommends depart times when you have an appointment. Sports, score, and game time. Stories and videos, articles, videos about topics that matter to you. Places, update about your location like transit, schedules, restaurant reviews, and shopping info. Really nice. I do really enjoy Google Now. But will I ever change it out for the infamous Cortana? Who knows what we would do with Cortana. I personally don't really like Cortana that much, so if I had a Windows phone, I'd be kind of bummed that I don't have Google Now. But with Android, you can actually go, if you want to download this, you have an Android, go in the description below and download it now. I thought that camera died. Oh my god. Whatever, we're going to go ahead and go to Cortana, and we're going to see what kind of features that it actually does bring, and if it does really stack up to the Google Now. So you got the home of your Cortana, you got the notebook, you got the reminders, and you got the feedback. That is basically it. It is pretty bare and simple. There's really nothing. Go to notebook. Should load up. Alright, so there's nothing in there. You got reminders. Basically, that reminds me, just basically stuff that can remind you. You got your feedback. That's basically it for Cortana. There's really not much in here. Go back to the home screen. And now we're just going to test these. We're going to do a couple different searches, and we're going to show you guys. What is this? I don't care for that. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and do a couple of different searches and see how they actually search out. What's the weather like today? What's the weather like today? So it can actually read, it can actually tell you what the weather is. Cortana will not do that, however. How old is Adam Sandler? How old is Adam Sandler? And you can see Cortana's on the slow side. It's not nearly as fast as Google Now. Here ya. So it did search what it needed to search, but it was extremely slow. So I don't know if this is going to conclude my Google Now versus Cortana type of thing, but really Cortana is just bare. There's really nothing in Cortana. There's literally nothing compared to Google Now. Google Now actually has so much more to do. You got reminders, customize, settings, send feedback, help, and if you go into the settings, you've got a ton of more features that I actually just showed you. There's a lot of stuff. I didn't go into account privacy. You got the Google account, you got the nickname, you got the Google account history, you got the safe search filter, commute sharing, accessibility, and help improve Google. That's what's in there. Search language. Obviously, these are a lot of search languages. I think Google Now has a lot. And phone search, I did not show you inside there. That's phone search. You can search stuff that's in your phone. I don't did that. And you, these other ones I showed you. And yeah, that's basically going to conclude my short little video here. And until the next one, peace. Hey Google now, what's the weather like today? And then you just put in your password. And there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Links will be down in the description for Cortana if you guys really do want to try it out that bad. I will link it in the description along with Raga the Pie, Epic Bullet Studios, and always subscribe to the Gaming Kings 497. Until the next one, peace.